Hi again guys and welcome to the second part of my multimedia update. Now, I have got a lot of videotapes to get through, so as I said, I will only split them in three parts. Well, the first part's been done now, so it's only just two parts to get through. So that's why I'm just going to quickly show you what videotapes I've got. So we're going to crack on with the Good Life ones first. And here's the first one. Now, you may remember back in 2019 when I've done my last update, is back when I've already rescued one Good Life video. That was from 10 of us. Well, apparently, these two, however, were the ones that I spotted in YMCA charity shops. So, here's the first one to begin with. Suit Yourself. That's with 4 episodes. There's Suit Yourself, Sweet and Sour Charity, Anniversary, and When I'm 65. And I know this is not a BBC video, but this is more likely. This is a release from Acorn Video. And I know that my friend Louis Walden has already got me The Good Life, the original 1989 release, and also The Good Life Backs to the Wall, the VHS, and I've already got the DVD of it. The next time if that tape goes wrong. But anyway, this is the one that I bought previously. So anyways, here's the front spine with an Acorn Video logo on the top, and there's the back. And here's a tape for The Good Life. Suit Yourself. Right, and the next one, and it's another good one, and it's Away From It All, and it has 3 other episodes. There's The Green Door, Opens Our Speaker Today, and The Weaver's Tale. So these two were released in released in 2001. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's a tape for The Good Life, Away From It All. And what I didn't know, on that tape here, it also features the special Royal Command performance. That's something to do with Queen Elizabeth II. So yeah, rest in peace to Her Majesty, though. Right, and moving on to the next one. And here's, some others do have them, the specials. And the reason why it's called the specials, because it has 3 Christmas specials, which is Jessica's First Christmas, that'll be the baby girl of Frank and Betty, Christmas 75, and Christmas 78. Oh, Betty. Kidding. Anyways, here's the front spine with a second sight logo on the bottom, as you can see here. And this one runs for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And there's the back. And here's a tape for, some of us do have them, the specials. Oh, and here's the print date. Now, I can't see what it says though, but let's say it's 25th of October 2000 somewhere. Yeah, I think it is. Right, moving on to the next one. And here's Jolson Sings Again. Front, spine, with the Cinema Club logo on the top. And here's the back. And here's a tape for Jolson Sings Again. Oh, no print day on there this time. Right, moving on to the next one. And here's Fly Away Home. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Fly Away Home. No print date. Right, and moving on to the next one. And here's Flipper. That's something to do with dolphins and everything. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Flipper. And the next one, and it's going to be Asterix in Britain, the movie. That's like a cartoon version of who is here to save us from the Romans. Here's the front, spine with Palace video logo on in the spine somewhere, and here is the back. And here's the tape for Asterix in Britain, the movie. Yep, no print date, but I can tell you that this one was released in 1989. And the next one is Gandhi. Now I know I've already showed you the other release of Gandhi with the 1995 VCI logo a couple of years ago. This is the original 1990 release this time, only that after it was released in 1987. So here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Gandhi. Now, this one featured the video collection logo in the beginning of the tape and at the end. And the next one is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, and I've already watched that film already, and it was pretty good. So here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Print date for this one would be 22nd of March 22nd of March 2003. Right, and moving on to the next one. Years to remember, Great Britain's 50s. Oh, and this is the second volume of this one. Here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Great Britain Years to Remember 50s. No print date. And here's the next one, and it'll be Black Beauty. Now, you probably remember the other VHS tape, which I showed you on my last update. That was when my good friend Philip Morrow used to sell Black Beauty video tape to me back in 2020 when the lockdown started. Well, I've already got this one as a replacement, but also I will be converting that one too. Here's the front, Spy, and the back. Here's the tape for Black Beauty. And the print date for this one would be 30th of August 2003. And the next one, and it'll be World Cup bloopers. My Gran Could Do Better. Here's the front, spine with AMC. I can't see the logo on the spine, but there's one at the front. So here's the spine anyway, and the back. Here's the tape for My Gran Could Do Better. World Cup bloopers. Yep, no print date. And the next one is The Bells of St. Mary's. Another Golden Classics range. Front, spine with a full front logo on the top, and the back. Here's the tape for The Bells of St. Mary's. Print date is 5th of February 1997. Oh, and I'm going to be showing you that in the third part also, because this one's new seal tape, which I'll show you later sometime. And the same with this one. But I will show you some other tapes next, and here's the next one. That's the one I bought from this Saturday. So this is Rod Stewart, the videos 1984 to 1991. Here's the front, spine with Warner Music Vision logo on the top, and the back. And here's the tape for Rod Stewart, the videos 1984 to 1991. And here's a print date. Now this one is 15th of November 1991. Right, and the next one, and here's a sequel, and it's Rush Hour 2. You probably remember this from my last update. That's only the first Rush Hour video that I showed you. Well, this is a sequel. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Oh, this is an X rental, just to let you know. And here's a tape for Rush Hour 2. Oh, and look at this. It has the old Blockbuster video label on the left here. So yeah, it's a pity that Blockbuster Video has gone to a better place, I'm afraid. Oh, and there's no print date that one. So yeah, rest in peace to Blockbuster Video. And the next one is We Remember Marilyn, the complete story. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for We Remember Marilyn. No print down that one. And the next one is The Lady Killers. Front, spine with Warner Home Video logo on top, and here's the back. Here's the tape for The Lady Killers. And here's the print date. Now this one is 19th of July 1998. And here's the next one, and here's Fiddler on the Roof. Now, I've already showed you what that is. Well, I might as well show you that quickly. Here's the front, spine with a different Waterhome video logo on top this time, and the back. Oh, well, this one's not an MGM release this time. And here's the tape for Fiddler on the Roof. And yeah, look at this, viewers. Now, this one's wrapped up in cellophane. So, yeah, go on then. I suppose I'll do that one. Yeah, see, does it need sorting? And there we go, viewers, and see, that's what's left of it. And here's a tape for Fiddler on the Roof. Print date is 19th of July 1996. So yep, this one's fresh out of the box now. Now I promise we'll show you that rather than now. And now moving on to the next one. The Magnificent Seven. And that's something to do with Steve McQueen. Not like McQueen, obviously. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And here's the tape for The Magnificent Seven. Now, there's no print date on here, as it is in a way, so I'm just going to take this out, like I do on BBC videos back then, so bear with me, won't you? Right, there we go, that's that off. Now this one, this one is 7th of April 1994, so that's only a couple of months before I was born. Right, and moving on to the next one, and here's Lorna Doone. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Lorna Doone. No print date. And here's another golden classic, but this time it's called Swing Time. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's the tape for Swing Time. No print date. And now to move on to a double video pack now, and here's Tom and Jerry's Bumper Collection. Oh, and this is volume 6, I think this is the one. Now, as you can see, it has some great cartoons, which I'll show you in a minute. So, here's the front, big spine, and a big back. And it has some great cartoons there, such as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Mouse, Pecos Pest, Downbeat Bear, Tribble Trouble, Casanova Cat, Five Pepper Friend, Jerry and the Lion, Jerry's Cousin, Mouse for Sale, Baby Butch, Downhearted Duckling, Fit to be Tied, Robin Hood Wink, Tennis Chums. That's the episode which hasn't been shown on TV for a long time. There's Suffering Cats, Truce Hearts. That will be like be something to do when Tom and Jerry and Spike makes up for each other. And as for the two cartoons, which is the Chuck Jones era, which is Puss and Boats at Surfboard Cats. And here are two tapes. Tape 1 for part 1 and tape 2 for part 2. And here's the print date. This one is 10th of September 1997. And here's another print date. 13th of October 1997. So, yep, I've got different print dates on here this time. So that was a good one, obviously. So that's a double video pack. Right, and I'm just going to quickly show you a couple more tapes to get through, and then we're on our way. And here's the first one. Now, this is the one I spotted at Tesco's Book Swaps the other couple of weeks ago. This one is Thunderbirds Are Go, the movie. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Thunderbirds Are Go, the movie. Oh, and there's no print date on that one. Oh, and this one featured the MGM UA home video logo at the beginning of a tape. And the next one is the Everly Brothers reunion concert. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Everly Brothers reunion concert. Yep, definitely no print date, as most early tapes don't have print dates then. And here's the next one, and it's a Snowman special edition, 20 years of film. Here's the front, big spine, again, with the Universal logo on top this time, and the back. And here are two tapes. The Snowman, that's tape 1 for the short film of it, and this is part 2 for the documentary one, so that was a good one. Right, there we go. Now, just bear with me. Right, and here we go with the next one, and it's Martha meets Frank, Daniel, and Lawrence. Now, I know I've already showed you the DVD of it from my last update. Well, this is a videotape version we're talking about. So, here's the front, spine with the VCR logo on the bottom, and the back. And here's the tape for Martha meets Frank, Daniel, and Lawrence. No print date. And the next one, we've got 2 Butterflies videos. And here's the first one. Butterflies 1 includes the first ever episode. Here's the front, spine with an Acorn video logo on top again, and the back. And here's the tape for Butterflies 1. No print date. And the next one is Butterflies 2. That'll be like the complete first series on 2 tapes. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the tape for Butterflies 2. No print date. Okay, and moving on to the next tape. Oh yeah, and I know that my friend James Tulip Knight has got lots of Beatrix Potter tales on VHS. And James Tulip Knight, if you're watching this right now, well, guess what? Whilst I was out in YMCA, well, you'll be very pleased to know that I have actually got this. The Tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny. So yeah, this is the only video that I spotted. And yeah, aren't you pleased that I got this one? Well, if you are, then that's good for you. Oh, and I know that your collection is pretty amazing there. Yeah, because, like you or me, well, I may not be a huge fan of children's shows anymore, but it's a good thing I'm only getting them just to revisit the childhood. Oh, and I know you like Peter Rabbit and Friends, so there you go. So, anyways, here's the front, spine with the Pickwick video logo on top, and here's the back. And here's the tape for The Tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny. Oh, and there's a print date on here. Now, this one is 1st of December, 1992. So, that's obviously 1992 when this was released. Okay, James. Now, if you want this videotape of this one, next time if that tape gets snapped off, I'll probably try and remember to pop it through the post. Well, and of course I'll let you have that one again for free. So that'll be good. So I'm glad you're all enjoying this update so far. Right, moving on to the next one. Here's Bambi. Front, spine, and the back. Here's the tape for Bambi. Print date is 2nd of February 1994. Right, last one for now, and it'll be A Knight's Tale. That was based on the DVD when I showed you that for my last update. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for A Knight's Tale. No print date. Okay, right, I promise you, last one now. And I think we'll do, just bear with me. And here it is, Finding Nemo. This is the only tape that I've ever spotted last time. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And it has the knick-knack short at the beginning of the tape, not at the end. Here's the tape for Finding Nemo. Print date is 10th of February 2004. But that was before 2005, they stopped producing tapes. And there you go, viewers. That's pretty much all I can show you in the second part now. But don't worry, everybody. Part 3, however, is coming up. Right, so I'm going to say goodbye now, viewers. And I'll see you again soon for the third part. Until then, bye-bye.